This wasn't the first vlog topic that I had in mind, but this is the most pertinent. I ordered a Canon RF 70 to 200 millimeter f2.8 LIS lens from mpb.com, a place where you can send your unused camera gear. They can appraise it and whatever value you can use towards purchasing new or used items from their site as well. I was out upstate attending a wedding with my friend when the delivery arrived, and it said that it required a signature, so I assumed if I wasn't there to receive the package personally, they'll just leave a note or it'll be delivered to my nearest Walgreens and I can pick it up from there. However, I got an alert that somebody did sign for it and the package was delivered to our building. I was hoping it was a mistake, or if it wasn't, it was just left in front of my apartment door or in our regular mail place. And when I arrived a day after the supposed delivery date, I didn't see the package in our mail area. I didn't see the package in front of my apartment building. So I searched around and then I did see the discards of the box that the package came in. It had my name on it and whatever. Box was torn up to pieces. So it's safe to assume that the package was stolen. So that is why I'm doing this video, so I can give a little bit of a summary on the arduous task of filing a claim to a shipper like a FedEx for a package that has been stolen, either through forged signature, damaged goods, etc., etc., and the length of time in which your refund or reimbursement may happen. Alright, here's the wild world of filing a complaint. So I bought the lens from the shipper, MPB. They used FedEx to ship my lens with confirmation signature that I never gave, and then the lens is supposed to go to me. I pay MPB dollars for my lens. MPB uses FedEx to send the lens to me, which I never got. So what I did was first contact FedEx. It's very tough to get to the FedEx helpline anywhere. Reaching out on Twitter will get you at least a digital customer service person that will help you log your complaint and the details of what had happened and provide you with just a case ID of what had happened. And you'll use this to complete your claim, because although I lost the item, I can't fully file the complaint. It needs to be the shipper, which in this case, MPB. So I will then go to MPB and work with them to file the full complaint. And usually that will need like info about me, some documents including my official address, some photos or video about the event, and most importantly, a police report. FedEx will do their own investigation. MPB will also do their own security investigation. So I was coming home from my trip upstate. Typically go to this area, check my mail. I scope out my packages. My packages was not there, so I head up to my apartment. Got to my apartment. Of course, the door was closed. Still no package. So figured, let's go look again. And as I got back and checked the area again, I took a look at where usually Amazon drops their bulk packages, and this is where I found my box all open. My responsibility is go to the NYPD, alright, get the police report so I can give it both to MPB and FedEx for their respective investigations. Right, I'm at the Lawrence Police Department in Brooklyn. We'll see what happens. So we'll see how filing a police report works for thefts with your packages. Okay, another quick update. I went to the 66th precinct. I apparently have to go to the 72nd precinct. So, take two. Computer, turn on the lights. Right, so here we are. We're back in the apartment after filing a police report at the 72nd Police Precinct in Brooklyn. Person asked me a bunch of questions. I filled in a couple of basic reports, wrote in what I thought had happened, and now I have an incident report. Tomorrow I will need to call the precinct again so I can get the actual complaint report number when it's filed. That report number is the one that I will send to the shipper that will be submitting a claim to FedEx for insurance purposes. Hi, yeah, I'm just looking to get my official complaint report number for a police report that I filed last night. Okay, is that all? Thank you very much. Have a good day. And then from there, I wait so that they can prove that I did not receive the package was lost in transit, or it wasn't where it's supposed to be. And once they figure out the investigation of MPB and FedEx that there's no wrongdoing, then hopefully I can get either reimbursed for the cost of the lens or get a replacement lens. FedEx investigation takes 5 to 14 days. MPB's investigation will take 7 to 10 days. That might stack, or they might work with each other. Typically, a police report takes 1 to 2 days, which luckily I got in 1 day. So this is particularly unfortunate if you lose an important item that you need for work or a gig, because it takes 2 weeks to a month for you to get even a response whether you will be reimbursed or not. Although I hope this never happens to you, hopefully this video gives you a little bit of insight on how to file for a claim for a package that you think has been stolen or has been lost in transit. Ultimately, my biggest takeaway is if you're ordering something or having something extremely expensive or valuable delivered to your apartment, even if it requires a signature or additional layers of security, from now on, I would still send it to a place with an actual person receiving that particular item, be it a friend's apartment with a doorman, your local post office, or your local Walgreens or CVS, where it's certain that there is an actual system for storage of their package where there's always a person around. If you've experienced anything like this and have notes to share me or everybody else, hopefully you'll drop it down in the comments. But with that, thank you for watching. I hope you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.